All right, week 8 predictions. Vikings and the Chargers. This is an interesting game, especially the Vikings just coming off a tough game against the Eagles. I think this will be a harder game for them just because of that. The Chargers also are pretty banged up. Maybe they get some people back this week. This will be a close game though. Both teams coming off a very tough loss. Chargers seem to have figured out offensive good spots and where Justin Herbert can throw the ball and, get success. The Vikings, on the other hand, with Carson Wentz, I think it's every week that he's playing, it's a little unpredictable on how good that offense will be. Give me the Chargers for this one. I think the Chargers will be able to pull out a win. Dolphins and the Falcons. Early morning games here. Dolphins and the Falcons. Well, Falcons are probably gonna. This is a good game for the Falcons to tune up again. This is a tune-up fight for them, if you will. Falcons will likely have a really good explosive game here. Dolphins, Falcons. Give me the Falcons. Easily. The Bears and the Ravens. Oh man, I don't know. The Ravens defense just looks awful. And coming off a bye week, maybe they look better. The Bears have looked good, bro. The Bears have looked good. Winners of 4 straight. Give me the Bears. I feel like the Bears will win. Wait. Lamar Jackson's coming back this week. Unless that defense has figured it out, though. Lamar Jackson coming back. But unless that defense can figure it out, give me the Bears. Bills and the Panthers. Bills also coming off a bye week. Hopefully their offense looks better. Their defense maybe looks better. This will really just come down to, so Bryce Young isn't playing this game, which, sucks because the Panthers are, looking good now with Bryce Young. But now that he's not playing, what is Andy Dalton going to do? And we saw what he was able to do last year, and he did pretty good. So, I don't know. I don't think they win this game, though, so give me the Bills. Jets and the Bengals. Battle of the... I can't even say trash teams, because the Bengals aren't really that bad now with that record. But Jets and the Bengals, I think Tyrod Taylor's not playing, I think. So Justin Fields again, who got benched last week. Not hopeful for the Jets here again. Maybe the first 0-8 team this season. Right now, it doesn't matter who's playing for the Jets. They're kind of a lost hope. Give me the Bengals. Then we got the 49ers and the Texans. That's a 10 a.m. game too. Again, 49ers are banged up. The Texans defense looked great last week, or Monday night, I guess. They looked great. That offensive line is just so horrible, though. I find it hard to believe that they've changed anything from Monday that will help CJ Stroud stay comfortable in the pocket. See them, again, winning this game, unfortunately. And with Nico Collins probably out, how much more can CJ Stroud do? Defense can't keep bailing them out either, That offense needs to find linemen. Give me the 49ers. Browns and the Patriots. Patriots are on a tear. The Browns, I don't think they do much in this game other than... I think this will be a Browns defense versus a Patriots offensive battle. The Browns offense, I don't trust in their offense as much as I trust the Patriots defense. I think the Patriots just overall offense defense looks a lot better than the Browns offense defense. The Browns have a really good defense though, but I don't trust that their offense will do much to help out that defense win this game. The Browns relying on Dylan Gabriel to move the ball and have a good offensive game plan, I think is what's gonna cost in this game. But Patriots are just overall a better team. Give me the Patriots. Giants and the Eagles. I'm saying it now. I think this game is a lot closer, and don't be surprised if the Giants win. They've shown that they can hang with, really good teams and really good defenses, like the Broncos. I think a lot of why they lost last week was because of just mismanagement of play calling in the fourth quarter for them. And the Eagles will catch a streak where they're really good, play calling wise, and then they would just completely lose it. So I don't know. I think the Eagles still hold the edge over the Giants though. And it's a division matchup, so don't be surprised if this game is really close. And don't be surprised if the Giants win this. Give me the Eagles. I think they'll have the edge. The Buccaneers and the Saints. Baker's going to put up MVP numbers against the Saints defense. Not much else to say. With whatever little, I was going to say little receivers. Shout out Tez Johnson. I think Tez Johnson's going to have a phenomenal week this game. Buccaneers are moving the ball effectively, I think. Even after that Lions tough loss, I think they're gonna come back. They're gonna be what we've seen them to be, That Saints defense is not looking good, and the offense just looks horrible too. There's bright spots, but not enough to beat the Buccaneers. Give me the Buccaneers. Cowboys and the Broncos. Man, this is going to be Cowboys offense versus Broncos defense. It's going to be a fun one. I think this is going to be a fun one. And if the Broncos offense can catch some heat earlier, this will be a blowout. But I think it's just Sean Payton's incompetence with being able to call the right offensive plays that like digs them into a hole, and then in the fourth quarter they want to like get out of it, just like they did against the Giants. Like they really should have lost that game. They really should have lost that game. But the defense bailed them out, especially with that pick on Jackson Dart. But yeah, this will be a really fun matchup this week. Give me the Broncos. I think they win this. Titans and the Colts. I don't really see a way that in which the Titans will win this. Let's be honest. Again, Colts have just looked amazing. This is a division matchup. It might be closer, a little closer than we think, but I don't think this is going to be like, holy shit, it's a close game. It's a really good game. You know, I think the Colts just are able to control the Titans for 4 quarters, and maybe they give up like a garbage time touchdown. Give me the Colts. Packers and the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers revenge game. Aaron Rodgers coming off a really good week too of playing. I think the Steelers defense will do a pretty good job in controlling Jordan Love and that Packers offense. The Steelers offense though will probably struggle in the run. The Steelers are like, they're close to figuring it out. Last week proved that they can hang with teams though, which isn't good. But yeah, last week proved that their offense can move the ball and their offense can figure things out. It just sucks because their defense just let up so much. Give me the Steelers, though. Give me the Steelers. Aaron Rodgers will figure it out. Monday Night Football. Commanders, Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to... Well, Jaden Daniels isn't playing. I think the Chiefs will be able to control this game and just ride out a win. Commanders without Jaden Daniels. The Chiefs have found their stride. It's not going to be a good game. I think the Commanders' defense will do as much as they can to try to keep them in the game, but there's not much Marcus Mariota can do to be a threat to the Chiefs. So, give me the Chiefs. And, yeah, that wraps the Week 8 predictions. Let me know what your predictions are. There you go, Week 8 predictions. We'll see how we go this week.